You guys picked up the win tonight against William and Mary, 4-2 on the season. Just talk about tonight's win, and it was a grinded, tough-out affair all the way to the very end.
Yeah, what a game. I mean, I think hats off to William and Mary. They really came to play, and I thought they were efficient and really good in their offensive side of the ball. It gave us some trouble. Their pressure attacking us a little bit off the bounce. The ability that they were able to kind of spread us out, but not only spread us out, be able to knock down shots. I think defensively was, for us, the thing that kind of gave us the opportunity to win this game. The last 5 minutes of the game, we really defended our butts off, and guys came out, made winning plays on the defensive end. We were able to get turnovers. We were able to secure defensive rebounds, which allowed us to kind of come down and play on the offensive end. So it's one of those games for our guys. I think that is a huge stepping stone. I go back to our game against Virginia State. Having a game like this against a tough CIAA team that's, I think, really terrific and well coached by Coach Blow, prepared us for this game. So I thought we really earned it. We came out and we deserved it, and we earned it.
Yeah, talk about it. And you guys you're in this tournament. A lot of really good mid-major programs, and you guys are off to a good start. You had the loss yesterday, but bounced back today. Just talk about what you guys take from this experience as you guys go forward and continue to your momentum.
Yeah, I mean, so far with this tournament, it's what a great event, right? This facility is beautiful, and Coach Tubby Smith to host us, and you got 3 African American head coaches that are in the field of 4 teams down here. I think it's such a special and unique moment to have, especially here on Coach Tubby Smith's court. He was awfully gracious and kind to our team yesterday with his comments after the game, and hats off to his team that beat us. They came out and they played their butts off today, and so we went up against a very quality opponent that pushed Georgia State, who's considered one of the top mid-major programs in the country, to overtime. And I think just coming out today, fighting, growing, having the chance to win in game situations was for us a huge, I think, step forward in our growth and development as a program.
You talked about that last year. You guys also came in with a lot of momentum, and then it's kind of like everything that could go wrong did go wrong. As you look back now, how has the last year strengthened your program to where you guys are, to one of your best starts in school history?
Well, I think it's made me a better coach, but it's also made our program resilient. And, for you to get to the other side of good, you really have to battle and go through some adversity. And, last year, what a year for everybody, not only our program, but I think our country as a whole. Dealing with the pandemic, dealing with the social unrest, having school without students, the stoppages when someone had a positive test, either in our athletic department or somewhere in our university that somebody might have been working in our building. We had about 5 or 6 stoppages last year that happened outside of our program. And then we had our stoppages at January 1 when we first had some positive tests. So it's made us resilient. I think it's made us a little bit more hungry. I think it's made me a better coach. It's made me a little bit more patient, but also if you could be patient and hungry in the same sense, I think I've grown a little bit in that direction.
Gotcha. Talk about some of your young men out here. Obviously, didn't get to see a lot of them last year, but just talk about the young men that are out here, some of the guys that we're able to see, and that'll be important parts of what you guys got going on.
Yeah, I think, we were able to bring in each year classes that I thought could help us with our character, our basketball IQ, and our toughness. And that's been the focus of our recruiting efforts that we've had over the last couple of classes. And I think with the last 2 classes has really put us in a position to kind of evolve our program to the next step. I'm so happy with our young men. They've done an unbelievable job. We practice every day at 6:20 in the morning. So that means some of these guys are getting up at 5 o'clock, 5:15, and that's tough, right? And so it's made us a little bit more callous as a program, as a team, where we have a conscious, intentional kind of like thought of we got to do stuff that's hard. And, I think that helped us win the game today. Our freshman class, we talk about Elijah Hawkins, a young man from Washington, D.C., DeMatha Catholic High School, who, is playing an unbelievable amount of minutes, but his return on those minutes is allowing us to take a step forward. There's going to be some growing pains and some speed bumps with Elijah, but I think we'll take that because the return on that investment is going to be great. Young guys like Steve Settle, who's done an unbelievable job, a guy that didn't play many minutes in high school, now playing a lot of minutes as a collegiate player and really flourishing. I love our transfers from Columbia. They've made us older with Ty Bibbs and Randall Brumont. I had a chance to coach those guys at Columbia, and just having them here, they made 2 huge plays for us. Ty on the charge, Randall Brumont on the dive for the loose ball, and then the knockout with below 20 seconds for us to secure the game and get back to the free throw line and knock down 2 free throws by Steve Settles. Our guys, Kyle Foster, who's been in the program every year, I've been here for 3 years, has been great and has grown and matured so much. Sam Green, an older guy, transferred from Drexel, has been really good. Devin has been great. Devin Richmond has been great in his role as a glue guy and doing some of the tough things. Overall, I just really enjoy our guys. We got a great group of guys, and they're growing every day, which I love to see.